Yeah, and then the thing last week with Will was what happened to Kern.
Hey, Dylan, that's my fault, buddy. I didn't mean to assault you on the wall there. I just got super tight. I thought I would clear you.
I got into the 11 on the going into 1. I don't know if he came down or if I came up to him or if it was a racing deal on the last lap. He got. I mean, I turned him though.
You're good.
I
Cody,
can't
no problem.
tell.
Scott said, "Good luck again." Except that
Really?
it was different this time.
I didn't call it this time. Yeah, I just dove it in and put it on the white line. I really didn't want to wreck you there, Jake.
No, he's not in here.
Oh, you're not in here? Okay.
No, he fucking hates you.
Oh yeah. I don't even think I heard him say anything after that happened.
I don't blame him.
He just dipped.
Who did? Oh, Jake dipped?
Probably one
Yeah,
of those wanted to leave before you said something.
Oh, fuck. He would have done the same shit.
I was watching his live stream, just seen his face. Oh man.
Oh no,
Not
am I gonna
happy.
have to get that clip?
Yes.
This is the second time I've bumped Jake for a win, I think.
Well, was it Michigan? Was the door? Like,
Michigan,
that
yeah,
was,
when we doored each other.
That was a little more understandable. This one, but
I do want to see the replay of that.
you had a headlight. Like, he's got to know you're going to send it.
Whatever Ricky Stenhouse is going to do to Carson Hocevar, that's how Jake feels about you.
Well, I'm in Scott's favor tonight.
I feel the same way. Fuck you, Scott.
Jake would have done the same shit. Jake would have done the same fucking thing.
Nuh-uh.
Anybody here would have done the same shit. You got to know the guy's going to fucking send it.
What the? Look at this.
I just wish Devin wrecked
What
you
are we
for
looking
it.
at?
I need to see this.
This is how you. I was wondering how you got a speed burst.
Oh, what the hell?
Netcoded Kyle into me.
Either Kyle or Devin.
It netcodes like I hit you and push you.
Is it just me, or is the net code with this car a little out of control?
It's pretty nuts.
It's worse. It's worse. There's a couple tonight that was pretty wild.
Oh, Will, both of yours in the beginning there, they were net code, but I mean.
Oh, there was no net
I
code.
could've
There
got
was no
beside you.
fucking net code. I was getting run the fuck
And
over
it
either way.
Like I hit you.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, you were going to get hit regardless, but on screen it was net code.
Yeah, Scott. Devin fucking like launched you almost like a bump draft.
That's wild.
That is crazy.
I could have got beside him without that. That's what I was expecting to happen when I saw him slow up. Because from my view, he all of a sudden just speeds up.
Gone. Yeah. Wow.
Can you go back to that chase cam and I want to see the contact with Jake. I want to see how bad it is.
Scott, anybody in this league would have done the same fucking thing. You got to block that low line knowing the guy in second's fucking sending it.
Yeah, he came down to block you. Like
he came down to block. Like, I don't give a fuck if anybody's in the position Scott is. They're doing the same shit.
No,
and I'm on the fucking line.
No.
You're coming from the guy that wrecked somebody on lap fucking 1.
What?
Oh. Okay.
Me?
No, not you, Cooper.
Okay, I was like,
That's me.
Yep.
Sorry, Will.
I was out of the fucking race by
That was me, Will.
lap 26. Because
Jason
people
was
can't
upside
be
down.
fucking patient.
I was parked right behind you there on pit road the whole time too, Will.
All right, I'm back. You guys can talk about the race now.
Oh, God.
Jason.
I just saw Jason dead.
Yeah. That's pretty much
You saw it,
Oh, damn. That
Jason,
can't be more upside down.
Jason, short run, you were fucking fast, dude. Like, I followed you through at one point. Like, that first rack, I followed me and you just fucking carved through the field.
Oh yeah, I thought we were good on short runs, but
we were doing great.
We got a long run and I didn't have any tires left.
By the way,
I was just
Jason,
trying to get back to the front.
When you came at me, I was startled for a split second.
That was funny as hell.
It was funny.
I looked and Cody's down by the wall. I'm like, what the fuck happened?
Oh my God!
Hey, go to the 11 and see if I wrecked him or if he came down on me on that last wreck.
He probably came down.
Trying to
I mean,
There's a lot of shit to look at tonight. It's
You guys realize that that 9th place was a lap down.
Yes.
Yeah, because me and the
Yeah,
bacon
so this-
there.
one right here.
whoa.
I think went around fast.
Yeah, I thought
11
so. 'Cause I
down.
was like holding my line.
If you hold seam,
Go to
if
36.
you hold that seam.
Hey, you
It
don't
was the
go
same
anywhere.
as bowl.
Yeah,
The same,
I
that's-
mean,
same shit
y'all
happened
can
to bowl.
y'all.
You're on that
That's
seam.
tough.
You're on that seam. He comes down.
I mean, I'm not lifting right there.
Comes
I'm
down.
sorry, I'm just not going to.
You're holding
he
your
comes
line
down.
though. You're holding your line.
Oh, is that the
Yeah.
last lap? No, you're good.
Yeah, yeah.
No, it is the last lap.
Nowadays, it's just free reign to take whoever the fuck out you want on the last lap. It's fine.
I wanted to see what happened on the start.
And then 5 getting mad at me. I don't
Go
know
to the
what
79.
That was Nudie's fault.
No, the start. Go to the 79.
I think the 5 was just
And-
mad in general because he got
Yeah, I'm sorry, dude.
screwed over
Dead.
pretty
Yeah,
bad.
I'm not worried about it. I mean, I watched it. I didn't do nothing wrong.
That was
No.
the first time me getting run over tonight.
Wow, you died real hard in the 32, didn't
Yeah.
you?
Oh yeah, I
Will,
killed him.
Yeah, Will kills me, and then on the second wreck, kind of sort of the same thing.
Oh, so it's just you two.
Yeah, I'm
Oh,
sorry,
no, a
not
couple
Will.
cars were piling in.
Oh, dude, that,
That was
fucked my whole race. Is this lap?
I know.
Yeah.
Yep.
Sorry, dude.
Yeah, it's the first one where you forgot to uncheck your fasty, uncheck your tires. Yeah.
God,
By the
fucking
way,
damn
if
it,
the
dude.
69 is in here, dude, you were blinking the entire fucking race. Like, you need to
Right.
fix that shit.
Do not see him. Yes.
I
Send a
think
message to
he-
the 69.
he did.
He said his stuff wasn't even messing up. He said couldn't believe it. 'Cause he didn't
He was blinking.
have any
all-
latency issues.
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah, that
72
one.
got you too!
Yeah.
Watch this no arc and break.
I'd stop dead.
Oh,
Hey, get
Go back to Michael. I want to see
Again.
how bad that is.
Well, I had way too much rear brake in it. You'll see me get all kinds of sideways.
No, there's no excuse. That was dude.
What? No,
So I
watch
hit
it.
the wall.
Watch it.
So I tagged
Seriously,
the wall.
Go to me.
I'm
Go to
good.
me.
Just fucking throttle up.
Is that
drive through me.
35 down?
Yeah, 35. Dude, you came down.
Oh!
Go fuck
that's-
yourself.
That's on you,
Go
bud.
fuck yourself. It's
that's
lap
on you.
26.
Hey, if you think
No.
that was on Jake at the last lap, dude, that's you, dude.
Yeah,
100%.
yeah.
Sorry, Will.
I
Sorry,
didn't
Will.
say it
No.
was Jake on the last lap.
You said it was
You
the
did.
72 there, though, and it sure wasn't.
That's my fault. All right, I'll claim it.
Go back to me because you'll see I was
Yeah, I want to
way
see
out of
Michael
control well
kill me.
before I got to him.
Go to his cockpit. I want
know
to see
what?
how bad this
I
shit
had
is.
glad
a
you hit
ton of rear brake in this thing.
I'm glad you hit him. You deserved it.
Oh,
Oh,
okay. Yeah. All right. I retract my statements.
How does another car hit Will, though?
I'm locked up, and I slam him.
Dude, I'm stopped. I'm just holding brake, and then I get hit like 4 or 5 times.
I'm on the break. I'm on the break. Locked up. Locked up.
Oh, you hit me.
Yeah, that's fair.
I was done.
Target fixation.
Yeah,
It's a thing.
dude. I just whatever. I was over it at that point.
But
Oh,
Nobody-
there you go.
Nobody else has
Fucking
like
access.
how
satisfied.
I like how the splitter stayed on.
Nobody else has access to put the points up, do they?
These cars don't have splitters, do they?
Oh,
Did
the
you
19.
come
Oh, this
down?
is the 19. No, fuck off. If you go to his cockpit, he straightens the wheel. He straightens the wheel.
40 should have gone
Yeah,
higher.
he was expecting
40 should go higher, man.
Nucci to be
Yeah.
higher up.
Yeah,
He
100%.
straightens the wheel
Like
out.
over.
That's
No,
on Nudie, bro.
no.
hey, Nudie, what's all that room?
What the-
Yeah.
Well.
Why are you so far off the wall?
Yeah, okay, hold on. So let's
could
do a
drive
quick
through that.
math equation. Hold on. Back it up a little bit. Back it up.
That was all on you, Nudie.
Okay, and then hit pause. Oh, right, a little more.
Yep, we
Right
see
there.
you're a whole car length
Who-
off the wall. Go ahead.
Who has more room on
You.
the left side of them versus the right side of them?
Doesn't
Easier
matter
to
'cause you come
track
off the
out than
corner.
it is to turn in.
Come off the corner.
That's the oldest trick in the book, Nudie, and
Nah.
you know that. Saying a car
What?
width off the wall and have them wreck you? Like, you've been doing that for years, bro.
Oh, here we go. Damn, I thought everybody else was gonna reckon that one. Not
I
me.
would say
I was
that's a
little
racing
upset.
deal.
I was on the old ass tires.
I don't think there's much the 19 could do that.
Yeah, that's my thing too with the 19. It's like, dude, he's on. He's on old tires. It's been announced multiple times. Like,
I did call it out under caution.
This is true.
Somebody else pull the rest of these up. I gotta go for a minute.
Somebody please take over.
Dream is
I
in
think he's got to go poke.
he going shit.
By the way, Eddie Morris did
No.
not fall asleep. He had severe thunderstorms and lost his power.
Oh, hey, he's back.
Yeah, God was like, "No, bro, I'm saving you the trouble."
That's what.
Whatever happens, you man, you guys believe it.
I kept saying he got high and fell asleep on his couch, and then he jumped in. He was like, "Oh, yeah, had storms." I was like, "Fuck, I forgot about that."
Oh yeah.
Wait, did you pop in at some point? Because at some point during the race, Jimmy was like, "I see a ghost."
Yeah. Yeah, it's like the last 20 laps or some shit. Yeah.
With what the fuck was it? White shit coming. What was it? The white stuff coming out of his
Coffee or something.
Being coming out of his pole or something.
something. Oh my god, yeah. I think he was talking to Cooper before the race.
Was?
No.
Why did you
you were talking about
when Jimmy came over text and said he dead? Oh, dude, I fucking lost.
Dude,
that was the second one.
That was pretty fucking funny.
That was so hilarious.
That was my second one.
Dude, does he have voice to text? Because he was like texting, and I'm like watching him in my mirror, and he's like hitting the apron,
how does
going
he
up
do
against
that?
the wall,
I'm not sure.
going back against the apron again.
Not
How
sure.
does he do that? That's crazy.
He's multi-talented, I guess.
I mean, he was like right there with he dead. Like it just happened, and he's like,
yeah,
he dead.
he was. I wasn't even done wrecking.
Oh yeah, or well, go to lap 50. Oh,
He's got it
nobody's
queued
got
up.
Nobody's got it up.
Yeah,
Dude, he hit me with the 36 mad. I was like,
Yeah.
after he wrecked me on pit road. It's like, God damn it, I am mad.
Where the
And then
fuck's
when he-
Kyle at?
And then he plays with this pole, and then something. Kyle's right there. He's on.
Kyle's
No,
in here.
fucking dial it up, bud. You're the
But he's
replay
mad.
guy.
He's mad at Scott.
Why is he mad at Scott? Well, let's show
Everybody's
it.
mad.
He got
Everybody's
taken
mad
out in the
at
last
Scott.
lap too.
Everybody's
show
mad
it.
at Scott because Scott went for the fucking win, like everybody on this league would do.
I'm mad
I
at
think-
Scott.
I think Cooper's mad at Jake.
I am.
I heard Jake was up. To
I'm not thrilled about it.
Shenanigans the last lap.
Oh, what Jake did?
Okay, Hank.
Jake, or sorry, Cooper. Where did Jake touch you?
Right in
Special
right
place?
in the cheeks. Right in the cheeks.
Does that put Jake on probation
Wait.
because he wrecked twice?
What cheeks?
The left cheek.
Well, top.
Oh
and
yeah, I
bottom.
forgot about that. That did happen. I almost died in that.
Here, I'm pulling
Yeah.
up the replay
That was
again
brutal.
If nobody else will.
And we need to take a look. We need to
Yeah,
take a look at that.
yeah, go look at that one. Somebody bring it up because that
I'm-
was Jake. Jake
The one
threw
that
through.
Also
destroyed the
trying to
whole
pull it
field?
up.
Nah, Jake
Oh,
drove through
I do
Cooper.
still have it up. Let's go. I thought I closed it out. Okay,
You
hold on.
fucking muppet.
Yeah, I'm a muppet, dude.
Are you kidding
All
me?
right.
I'm pulling up this
And-
replay for nothing.
Yeah, you're
Yes.
pulling
Oh
it up for
my
no
God.
fucking reason.
Goddamn beakers
Now-
on controls over here.
Now, all right. So what do I do, Jake?
Now, be patient, y'all. This guy
and then what
is
lap?
slightly.
Where we are?
Say
Oh,
it.
finish it.
Say
I
it,
just
Cody.
heard the R and
Oh,
Say
the end of
it.
Jake's. The end of Jake's.
Say it,
Great.
Cody Moore. Cody Moore. Say it. All right, what lap are we?
Yeah,
looking
come
at?
on, hard R.
Retard.
It was like 90.
Whoa.
No,
No.
100 and something. If you're talking about the one that almost still got the whole field, it was the second to last caution, or the last caution.
No, it was Jake ran into Coop. Yeah.
Yeah, no, it was the
to
second to last caution.
Was it this one?
Or third to last. It was pretty close to the end.
It was
It
late.
was-
95
late.
there.
It was-
95
it was
goes
like-
to a minute.
It was like one
one lap.
117 or something like that.
Yeah, it was Jake behind Cooper,
I think it
and
was.
Cooper
second to
was
last.
leading.
Yeah, it was second to
Yeah,
last. 'cause
well-
we had another one in between.
Now,
You are not even close to the right lap.
Seriously, the second we stayed out, Cooper,
Oh,
we were
19
fucked.
again. Shocker.
We weren't
No,
actually
one.
that far.
Okay, so
Dude,
that one
they
I
had
actually
such
claimed
a run
because
off me out for.
they
You,
would not have wrecked
they-
had they
I
not
was
all
fine.
freaked out that I pancaked the shit out of the wall. So
Well,
No. Nobody hit you. Did anybody hit you?
Jesus.
Did anybody
No.
hit you, Jason?
no,
Or
I just
roll down.
drove straight into the fucking wall.
Okay, so how is that your fault?
they were reacting to me pancaking the fuck out of the wall.
Yeah, if you go into the wall and you cause the wreck, it's on you. 100%.
And I was in the back anyway, so it didn't matter.
So Cody, was that? So then that would have been on the 77 when he pancaked the wall. You drove into him.
No, because I was just tight. Like I was going to hit him regardless.
Wait a second now.
I was going to hit him regardless. Yeah, this one. Look at the. Like I kind of panicked here because I thought they were going to put me 3.
Yeah,
I
go to
should've
Cody.
stayed 3.
Yeah, this is the one.
Oh, that's so close, dude.
It is. It's stupid close. Like you tried to block the 5, it's just too late.
I feel like that's a racing deal, man.
It looks like you're done. You're trying to get up at the stands to watch the rest of the race.
I told Cody on this one. I'm like, dude, he had a headlight on you. It was close,
dude. Because that spotter is not calling outside at that point.
No. That's what I said. I'm like, he had a headlight on you. He hit you with the headlight. Like he's.
See, I feel like he's got
There's so many
there,
of
man.
these.
You're not going anywhere.
But it's lap
There-
98 of 120, dude. Like it's late. Like you're gonna make that move too. If you're in the 5's position, you're gonna make that move.
Personally, I'm lifting. I always lift, but I agree with you.
Maybe can we go to the next one?
Yeah, go to the next wreck.
It seems
There's
like
so many
there's a
cautions to
whole
get
lot
through.
of like barely catching them with the headlight sort of wrecks.
Yes.
I totally called that one, by the way. I feel
Yes,
like
you
I
did.
didn't need to.
It was such pack racing tonight. It was crazy.
Should we go to the unclaimed one first? I think it's on like 1.
Yeah.
Like
11 or something.
117.
Is this the Jake versus Cooper wreck?
Literally in all the laps
That's
that I
115.
led, I only
Go
got out to
116 to
like
No, it'll be 110.
I only got out to like a second lead. That was the most I got, and it was all just because of, like you said, the
You can't
draft.
You can't pull it. Yeah, you can't.
Nudie, it'll
pull
be
it
on
at all.
110.
Yeah, every time you started pulling me, Cooper,
110?
I could
Yeah.
reel you back in anytime I wanted.
Yeah.
Yeah, at one point there was a
Right?
early one.
Was that it right there?
We keep saying 110, and you're on 115.
Well, sorry.
Oh, wait, this was the 79. This was the 79 cleaning out bowl.
This is 108, 109.
That one right there. That one.
This is the one. This is the one.
Go to Cooper.
Yes, this is the
Go to
one.
Cooper.
Go to Cooper.
Okay.
I will preface
Jesus,
it by
why are we
saying-
letting Nudie do this?
I don't
I
know
had
why
it
you guys
up.
are letting me do
I
this.
tried
You
to
guys
warn
are fucking
guys.
idiots that
It's
told
never
me to
good when
pull
he
it out.
does it.
I had the replay up, but I will say again, it is
Go to Jake.
Go to the far chase.
also, yeah. Why are
Yeah,
we in
go-
the fucking blimp?
Yeah, go to yeah.
Because you gave the controls to the mascot. That's why.
Thank you.
Oh, Cooper's just
okay.
going wherever the fuck he wants. Yeah, it's 100% on Cooper.
Yeah, that's another headlight situation.
Inside.
Tries to
inside.
block, not
Yep.
there.
Well, I'm just following. I'm trying to.
Hold on.
I'm trying
No,
to follow that
Bro,
second. So
Cooper?
no way you're.
Can
putting
I
that
just?
out.
You're
Can I
going for the
explain?
block.
Let
Go
Cooper
ahead.
talk.
Go
Can
ahead.
I?
Go ahead.
Yeah, thank you. Jesus Christ. The second lane on the inside. So you know how you follow the dog leg. I'm going for the second lane because I never got called that he was actually there. So I'm just trying to follow that second lane, and he would go to the grass like you normally would, and that's why I'm starting to turn to the left.
Listen,
And-
if it's not on you, then it's not on me. We're going down together, bud. We're either
Hold on.
winning
on.
this or we're not.
What? Nothing was.
Slow
I've never
mo.
had anything on you.
No, me on the 5. It's my fault if it's your fault. If it's not your fault, then it's not my fault.
I didn't
It's
even
the
say
same
anything.
fucking
On the,
wreck.
I didn't even say anything in the 5. So
Anybody look at
No,
No, but
but
he's not saying you're not saying anything. He's just saying if this
just
is
saying.
on Cooper, then it's on the.
Dude,
then it's
look
on
at that though.
Cody.
Look at
Yeah.
Scott and Cooper. They're both simultaneously, like, the only one who doesn't turn is Jake.
Oh, so you're reaching now, Bob.
Look, watch. It's like
No, so in real time,
Dude, look at that.
That's actually on the 13. That's actually on Scott. You played frame by frame. It's on 13. I'm sorry,
No.
Scott. You're
Oh,
winning
you make a
grip
strong
tonight,
point.
man.
Jake did say he
That's
thought we were
fair.
3 wide. That's, I think, one of the reasons why he was aiming for the middle.
to me,
Scott was closing.
to me, Cooper, it looks like you're trying to block Jake, and
Well-
it just didn't work out.
Scott wasn't closing at that point because Scott was on the inside of him in 3 and 4. And so that's why. And
Look how close this is too for Scott not getting killed.
Oh,
That was close.
This
The
killed
19
the field too.
This is where the 19 dies and Nudie about had an orgasm.
Dude, Nudie was
It was
so
a
livid at that guy.
pre-ejaculation. Well, I just hate it when people do something and don't at least like message about it.
But does he have comms?
It doesn't. He can.
Now
he
it
left-
doesn't. But I'm
he
saying
left
during the
the
race, if
session,
he didn't have comms, I get it.
Before he left, he could have been like, "Hey man, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to get into you earlier."
Okay,
You know what I mean? Like
404 is found.
Okay.
Yeah, right. And Cooper's dead.
But I'm good with him now. He did mess
Oh yeah, I was dead. It took 4 minutes
Yeah,
for
you're
me to
dead,
get
dead.
towed, which was so
Dude,
stupid. I hate that.
Dude, I died on lap 26. I don't want to fucking hear it. Okay.
I have the right to still bitch. I got
No,
killed too. I led
no.
76 laps and I ended up dying at the end. I can
Nobody
bitch.
likes to fucking show off. All right.
Everyone can bitch.
These big wrecks.
We stayed out, Cooper.
Everyone in
happened.
this
We stayed
wreck.
out.
Everyone in this wreck can bitch. We're all allowed to bitch about it. Okay.
Oh, this sucks so bad right here.
But Cooper, this
oh
is
my
on you,
god.
bud.
But I wasn't in
about-
this. I wasn't in this wreck. So.
Yeah. Oh,
I'm
right here, I have-
what the fuck you doing?
hold on. I got
Fucking
shoved into
Arca
this
brakes?
shit.
No. Fucking
I got-
Arca brake.
He didn't
No.
live.
No, hold on.
No, I know who you're. I know what
Nudie
you were
doesn't
trying to do
live.
here. I knew what you
No.
were trying to
watch
do here.
Stop
No.
playing at full speed
No.
for fuck's sake.
Hold on. It's so much more fun to watch it right here. And he blinked when he hit me, and it launched me like I picked up speed. I don't even know how to explain it, dude. It was like a slingshot.
Casper, the friendly
Bring it up
ghost,
so we
just
can
kicked his
see.
ass
Yeah.
right into the heart of the wreck.
The 69 was bad, and the
hold on,
11.
Like
Can
even
you,
watch
can you
watch my
can you follow me
pedals.
through this real
Like,
quick?
break. Oh,
Jesus,
Wait,
dude.
can you-
He fucking killing everybody.
Go to Casey.
Yeah,
yes, Casey.
follow me through this because I was so
79.
pissed with this. 79.
You guys gave this the wrong.
79. There's a 7
Okay.
and a 9.
Yeah, stop rushing me.
I'm in there.
Okay? It's gonna take longer.
Well, what do you wait? What's going on here?
Wait,
Oh, okay, I see.
Oh, you just stayed in.
No, mind my own business. Mind my own business.
Oh,
Oh yeah,
Yeah. I was so excited.
dude. The 11 and the 69 were blinking bad. Like at one point, the 11 reappeared in front of me, and like I hit him, but like I had no way of knowing where he was.
Yeah, those two need a warning.
The 31 was having some connection issues as well.
31 didn't blink for me.
He
I-
blinked
yeah, I
a
don't
couple
think I
times.
saw him.
He was
But
just
I was-
all over the place.
I spent the first half of the race around him.
I wasn't out on track long enough to see if the 31 was blinking.
There
He
was
wasn't.
Will.
But
That's why Will doesn't know.
so hold on. So go back
What?
to the wreck between Cooper and Jake.
We looked at that one.
Yeah, Devin.
That's this one.
Hang on, Devin. Being the only person that's not somehow involved in this wreck. What do you think? The only admin who's not involved, because Jake's my brother, so I'm biased.
Well,
Jake's
well,
not here. Cooper
yeah,
was involved. Hank's not here. You're the only unbiased present admin.
Look at where I was and look at how I survived this wreck. But I think it's more a racing incident.
Yeah.
I was going to say, it looks more racing. Like I said, it's
oh
like
yeah, it's racing.
If it
I was
takes
just-
it's
this-
Cooper going for the block.
If it takes
I-
this long, it's a racing deal.
Again,
I disagree with Cooper going with the block, and that's why if it had to be on somebody, I'd say Jake, but I'd call racing deal. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah.
Cody, I'm changing your number to 259.
Yeah, Nuji, find me and watch how
Go
I
to,
make
yeah, go to 49. Go to 49. Yeah, why 2?
Oh, because it's inverse.
This is backwards.
I was.
I will
just-
be
All right,
livid.
he better be that fucking number next week. Swear to God.
Wow,
Damn.
nice.
All I was gonna say real quick is I'm not blaming
Terrifying.
Jake for that
Thank you.
wreck. I do think it is a racing incident. I was upset at like the split second, but I'm telling you, I was not me going for the block. That I will.
No.
protest
I'm not saying you're going for the block. That's just me, outsider looking in. Like
Yeah.
you see, he's got to run. You're going for the block. Like that's just me. Like, oh, that's what he's trying to do. Like
Yeah.
that's racing. Like
I
this
wouldn't
late
even
in a
blame
race,
you if
you're
you were
going
going
for
for the
it.
block.
Yeah,
Yeah, I
this
know.
late in the race, you're going for it. Like I'm not.
Because you're trying to shut the door.
Yeah, I'm
and
not-
Cooper, you can't win everything, so that's that.
Yeah.
Wasn't bad.
By the way, I do an amazing job at getting through like the second wreck. It's pretty crazy.
Yeah, let's look at this stupid shit.
So we're gonna do a fun race tonight?
Things
Yeah,
that you
bro.
can never say for
Oh, yeah.
1,000.
I can throw something up.
Usually,
I think a lot of people are
yelling at
awake
us to
tonight.
get into his session, but
27.
he's doing replays right now.
27. Well,
27. What's
isn't
that
it
one?
27? Well, what?
For-
I only saw one wreck, one in the first part, and then 27.
Oh yeah. We were here, and then we need to go through the wrecks yet.
yeah,
So whatever. What's this one? Is this me dying?
Why am I way back here?
Which time?
Are we
This
under
would be the
green?
last. This would be the last time.
Yeah, this was the first unclaimed one, and I think the other one was 83,
Wait, this one was unclaimed.
82. I think so. I'm writing it down as I that down.
Well, this one would have been me. This
You're
would
right.
have been
I feel like we
this
had
would
one
have been the
sooner than this.
This one would have been the 35 and the 72, but the 72 claimed it.
Out of turn 4?
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
Oh yeah,
72
yeah.
claimed
Okay.
this one because he said something and I just laughed, and then I came back and he had the UL.
Okay, that's
Okay,
not the right
maybe
note.
the first
Never
wreck then? We'll look at the first wreck.
First wreck was the fucking 79 driving through
was
me.
that out of turn 4 though?
Hold on.
Yes.
Long run.
Yeah,
Wait,
I'll go to
Will,
the first wreck, Nudie.
Will.
Go to the first wreck.
I will say that there was a little bit of netcode. Yes,
No,
I was a
It's
little
fucking
aggressive on
lap
that.
1. I don't want to hear about netcode.
There is netcode.
It's fucking
Watch
lap
it.
1. It's
Watch
fucking
it.
lap 1.
Watch it.
Yeah,
It's lap
watch it.
1.
Netcode doesn't matter what lap it is. It's
It's
netcode.
fucking lap
Fair.
1. Why? What is the fucking point?
Where's the netcode?
Okay, back up to me. I just want to see it.
I'm more pissed about the second hit that nosed him up into me.
Yeah, that's on the 32 all day.
Go forward. Look,
32 is already almost in the wall.
Yeah,
What's
that's on
this?
32.
that was just a love cap.
What's the slow motion shit? We got like
I
a
like-
corner to
Really
go.
good stripe going here.
Nudie, 52, 52,
We don't have all night.
52.
See, 32 is already coming down on
Yeah,
me.
Jesus Christ, man. This fucking race took long enough. Jesus.
See, that hit's fine. That one wasn't.
That one wasn't.
I think Nudie's secretly just trying to stretch the runtime for After Dark. to,
After
like,
dark.
get it out.
Yeah. What's the longest run time? Like fucking 48 minutes or something? Yeah, he's going
Yeah.
for fucking an hour here.
We still have
I'm just
story
gonna
time
share my
too.
screen at this rate.
He's just gonna go for the record.
Yeah, watch this. This is wild.
Oh, you made it? Oh, it was 69.
I
Wait,
hit him. I kind of hit him, and then I kind of turned him, and then I'm due.
wait, go back. Go to the
What do you mean you
69.
kind of hit him? You either hit him or you didn't.
Go to
I
the
mean,
69.
kinda.
Did the 77 turn him? Or did he just get loose? Trying to
I
hit
might-
George Carlin's
I
like,
might have pushed through
near
that
miss
corner
is
a little
stupid.
bit.
Oh,
Oh,
you're
yeah.
Oh, okay.
77.
The wall.
He's in the wall. Yeah, you pushed through. 77 pushed through, but I thought he got like loose, and I'm like, oh shit.
That's not the first time I killed the 77 this race.
This shit fucking killed my race.
For sure.
The brake bias was way too fucking to the rear for this.
See?
I was like,
You
shit, bam.
You just let off though. You're fine. You
I
just coast.
did.
You're fine.
I did. Look at my.
Yeah, tell
No.
Will that when I hit him in the backstretch.
Now rewind way beyond that. You
Nah,
fucked up
no,
way
no,
before
no.
that
Dude,
part.
we've spent too much time on this fucking wreck.
We gotta keep moving, guys.
Yeah,
Come on.
There's like 17 more we have to get through. Here.
Can you go back to
Oh,
lap
Do
3?
we actually have to review one?
The unclaimed ones, yeah.
We need to go
Okay.
through them, Nudie.
All right. Well, what are
Nudie,
the
go
unclaimed
wreck to
ones?
wreck. What are you doing?
See,
It's like you've never
you-
done this before.
You might not know because you weren't here, but we actually tried to look at the unclaimed ones to determine fault and apply
So
penalties
there was
as-
this one.
like
the
a
next
real
one-
league.
The
Nudie
next,
doesn't show up, so he doesn't know that.
yeah, the next one was 26, which
Yeah, we
was
already-
the 72,
Yeah, which you
and then
claimed
after
or-
that, yeah, I died in that one, and
All
then
right,
okay,
okay.
what's that one?
Here's the next one.
26 is hard to understand. Fuck's sake.
Nudie, count to 10 for us real fast, would you?
Whoa. Focus
Why
on
you going to me,
crashes.
you fucking idiot?
I said focus on crashes. It went straight to you for some fucking weird reason.
You're also not on lap 26.
That's fair.
No, Scott, 26 is already claimed.
Okay.
72 drove over me, didn't claim it, said something, I laughed, he claimed it. Whatever.
You
Why
fucking
did I
muppet.
have
Get over that wreck.
That's what it probably was. I probably wrote it down before he claimed it.
Yeah, you fucking muppet.
Well, who fucking? What the fuck?
What is this one? 60-ish? What was this one?
I have
61.
no idea.
Well, that's the third time I've heard somebody say that in the last week.
What?
Calling somebody a muppet.
Oh, Cody just started
was a
that
good
tonight,
day.
so we've been hanging on to that.
Caution come
A
out.
British guy that I know used it twice over the weekend.
Okay, caution's
yeah.
out.
Cody started it tonight, so we kept.
There's somebody
kept
on
using it.
Reddit that does that, and it fucking kills me every time.
What the
Yeah,
fuck's the
Cody-
caution
Stop here.
for? Oh,
Cody-
hold on.
Cody said it tonight, and I just stuck with it.
Right there.
Was this the really late one?
Oh, here
This
we
is
go.
60. Yeah, there were a couple that was like
That were like really late.
they didn't throw
yeah.
out caution at all.
Well, not a caution at all, but they were like super late. Yeah, that one was 71.
Yeah.
I think he claimed that one.
He did.
Okay, so what's the next one?
I think 81 was the next unclaimed one.
Yeah, we were like getting like 20, 30 lap runs.
Oh, given he doesn't.
Oh, he was involved in this one, I think.
Yeah.
What'd you
So
do
there goes
down
Jimmy
here,
typing.
Jimmy's typing. Yep.
Maybe he knows something we don't, like cool your tires off if you get to the apron or something.
I think he knows a lot we don't know.
Dude, it took me 2 laps to get around Jimmy tonight. I was pissed.
But in a good way.
Whoa! Oh, this was this one. Go to Bo. 42.
I'll go to the car that's wrecked and we'll start there.
4-2.
I think he was involved.
Yeah, this was the 11 sent it. This to me is racing. A racing deal.
Yeah.
Because they're almost 4 wide. The 11 sent it on the 81.
Yeah,
He
he's
killed
like,
again
he
too on the
did-
back end of this one.
And if you go to Bo, if you go to the 42, he's got somebody up his ass too.
Hold my line.
The 11 did that to me at one point as well. He just
Yeah.
threw it in there.
It was the 404 was on Bo. So to me, this is racing, like a racing deal. Like it sucks, but it's a racing deal. It was stupid. He sends it.
Oh,
Bo's
he
gotta-
completely misses the. Oh, yeah. Okay.
yeah, but like Bo, like the 81's got to check up. Bo's already there, and it's just they come together.
I get it. Racing deal, but I mean, 11.
Yeah, because if the 81 doesn't check out, he keeps coasting up, and we're fine
Well-
going on.
Well, if we're keeping score here, bud, on this one, the back end of that one, I get cleaned out for a third time. So I don't know how many you were in, but
I was in.
Hold on, let me grab my book.
I
if
was
we're
done,
keeping
dude.
score.
I was done by lap 30 or 26.
Eddie can tell you.
I didn't know if you fixed it and went
that
back
was
out
that
right around or
one.
not.
This one Jake did claim.
Jake claimed this one. That was where you just
Okay.
clean Scott out. Because he holds middle line.
All right. What's the next?
Yeah, he doesn't like going out and clip that grass.
No.
I
I saw
thought
that.
that-
I was like,
Oh,
dude, he just
There was a
fucking.
bigger wreck there.
So what
too.
we're really saying
Oh, there was
is
a
that
massive
Scott
wreck
was
there.
getting his revenge on Jake from earlier in the race. And then
But
last
it's
lap.
under green. It's under green
Is it-
flag.
I personally
Better
thought
figure this
Jake
one
shouldn't
out.
have even been up there because he'd already been disqualified. That's just my thoughts. Go ahead.
Wait, why did he get disqualified
Wait,
for?
yeah.
Because he caused 2 wrecks.
I don't think that's
That's
in the
not a
rule book.
thing.
It needs to be.
That's
What?
not a thing.
Well,
is
you would
it
have been
not a thing?
disqualified.
You
Cody.
should be disqualified if you cause 2 wrecks.
So you.
That's gonna.
Yeah,
that's even
no,
hard.
I own it 100%. You should.
That's even harder to police than the claim rule.
It is. Nobody ever fucking claims
But if
it.
you retroactively disqualify people, it's badass.
Oh,
We had a,
I remember this
Yeah.
one. This was a 79 again.
We're getting people disqualified on incidents. I don't think we have to. we have
True.
to start counting wrecks.
I don't think have we had someone disqualified on incidents since the Gen 6?
It happened tonight.
Oh
Yeah.
shit, okay, never mind.
Wait, somebody got disqualified due to incidents?
Happened last week too.
Oh, this is this one, Cody.
Yeah,
Yeah,
no,
So what do you think?
I'm not too sure what I was thinking. Like, it's 100% on me. Like, I don't.
I know
just-
what you were thinking.
I
I
get what
kind
you're
of thought
thinking,
like
though.
I was. I don't know. He came off the wall. It's on me, bro.
I get what you're
You're
thinking,
mad.
though. If he doesn't hit the wall, you're clear.
Yeah.
But he hits the wall, and he's got
No,
nowhere to go.
I was not driving mad there. I was actually I'm actually like holding back. I have no idea what happened in that corner. That was wild.
Yeah, like I said, I think you saw
Just ran out
him,
of
and
talent.
you expected him to be clear, and he just wasn't. 'cause
Yeah,
he hit the wall.
I think what I thought is he's gonna have such a run on the top. Like I'm just gonna clear him. Like we're gonna clear each other. It's not gonna be a problem.
Yeah. And he hit the wall, and yeah, you weren't.
Yeah, but that's on me. I'll take it.
You claimed that one anyway, so
yeah.
I don't think I should have claimed the 5-1 though. I think that was the racing incident.
Oh, that was the.
Yeah, this one we saw already.
This is the block that's not a block.
Yeah.
Yeah, we saw this. This is old news.
Holy shit!
Yeah.
4 people got disqualified.
Play it one more time.
Okay.
Just hit the play button. Let it go.
You can do it, buddy.
You guys want to watch it in slow motion again?
It's so close for Scott to fucking die in that one.
I don't know how I didn't.
No, I don't know how you did, because Nudie had this similar thing happen and got right rear damage from that same thing.
I just like to hold my hand up and cover the 2 and pretend it's me.
Okay.
Oh, that was this one. Yeah, hit the apron. Yeah. That was my comment. That's 3.
Like how the 69 just materializes.
All right, and then
So that one, 79. Did you claim that one?
He did claim that one.
Okay.
So that was it. That's all the reps.
Okay.
So
and then
what
except
else?
for the finish.
The finish. So I'd like to hear everybody's thoughts about this, because if I'm in Scott's shoes, I'm doing the same shit.
All right, here we go. So we're gonna watch it in super slow motion the whole last time.
No, go fuck yourself.
Oh my god, we'll be here for another half an hour.
By the way, I do feel like this last
Dude,
lap.
I might be
you had
crippled,
to
but
go
I'll come
for
through
it.
here and punch you.
This last lap, you had to go for it. Like, it's ruined racing, by the way. But go ahead.
But this is NASCAR.
No, that's not. That's new NASCAR. I agree.
Yeah,
this is
NASCAR.
the product.
Yes.
This is the product that they've created.
Yeah,
Yes.
playoffs
Yes.
have caused this. Everyone thinks they need to go for it on the last lap and not give an inch.
No, the packages where you can't pull away from anybody and everybody has to pack race is what causes this.
No. You guys have all said multiple times, "Oh, it's last lap. I'm not lifting there. Yeah, I'm not giving him an inch." Like, that's fucking ridiculous.
But there's no closing
not.
rate.
You're
There's
gonna
no.
still
You
do
can't
that.
just power past somebody like you used to be able to.
Okay, I'm gonna ask
there's
Nudie to do something that I don't think he's able to do. When you
Yeah, see
get
his
to
wiener?
this point, can you turn the camera sideways? Do you know how to do this?
Control F12.
Yeah, control F12.
I just want to see if he's actually inside of him when they make contact or not.
They make a head. He hits him with the headlight. It's the same shit with the Cody block, like trying to block the 5.
All right,
Oh,
why are you
so-
changing your microphone?
I'm so proud of you, Nudie. Good job, bro.
That's fucking Jake.
My opinion, honestly, I would say Jake took the corner like normal and didn't expect him to be there, and he kind of came down with Scott. That's me.
But you,
I mean, he's
telegraphed it
Scott
right
is,
here,
okay,
bro.
so Scott is a car length and a half back.
yeah, Cooper, I'm on you though. I'm with you. You have to realize the guy behind you is going to send it.
I should have said good luck first.
Yeah, if you'd have
Yeah.
said good luck, you'd have been in the clear.
Then it would have worked.
Well, that
Then you went to
be
him.
taking notes. If you see Scott in second place on the last lap, he's going to send it from the upper deck every fucking time.
But you got to, and I'm sorry, Jake's probably going to do the same thing in that situation.
Now he's already on his way down.
Like, and that's
Before
the thing.
Scott crosses the plane of his bumper.
But Scott makes it known, hey, like you can see, like I think Cooper said, like he's a lane and a half down.
Well, that's why I'm saying it's more so that I don't think Jake expected him to be there. It's not that it's a racing incident to me. I just think, honestly, it was more so that Jake didn't expect him to be there and didn't expect him to send it that hard. And he took the corner like he normally would. And when he came down like he normally would, Scott just got there. He just got there when he came down.
So you got to realize how big of a run Scott has with the draft.
Well, that was my point. Is I was actually watching Jake's live stream there for the last back half of the race since I was crashed out, and I watched in Jake's mirror. I watched Scott come from a mile back at 5 million miles an hour, and I was like, oh shit. So I mean, I think the closing rate was what got Jake.
Did anybody record that stream? I'd like to see that reaction.
He turned in and then,
and Scott was there.
Nothing against Scott. When he turned in, Scott wasn't there. That's my thing. Scott was like a car length and a half back, but he was moving fast.
I think Scott's making that corner.
I mean, look how far back Scott is.
No. I get it.
Is Scott making the corner though?
I think he's making the corner. I
Yeah, he
100% do
is,
because he's tagging the brakes. Like we know how Scott runs. Like it's not like he just.
If this league is going to be like, I don't lift there, then Scott's 100% in the right. If this league's like, oh, you need to be respectful and lift on the last lap, then it's on Scott.
If you could see,
That
if you
is
could
a
see,
send.
Hold on.
That's
Nudie,
a
go to-
send that I made like half a dozen times this
Right.
race.
It's not like you fucking. Hold on. Go to Nudie. Go to Scott if you can. I want to hear his throttle input on Jake.
Here.
Like,
I lifted on him.
yeah. Like, I want to hear your input. Hit your spacebar, Nudie, so we can hear. Yeah, see his RPM.
This is a product of the league.
Like he's.
The only
He
gas
just has
is
to be more
Here's the
aware.
thing. Here's the thing. He turns down, and he's not turning down on Scott because Scott's not there until the very last second.
Yeah.
I think it's.
It's a
I think
shame-
it's a. I think it's a racing thing.
Yeah,
It's
it
last
is.
turn, last lap.
No. I get it. I'm not saying Scott's at fault. I'm not saying Jake's at fault. It's.
I don't think
To
there's a
me-
fault. I think it's two guys going for the win, and they're just going for the same real
Yeah,
estate,
no. Like I said,
whether
this
they know it or
league-
not.
This league believes on the last lap, you do not need to lift and give anyone an inch. This is a racing deal, 100%.
if you could see, it's a shame you can't see Jake's actual rear view mirror because I saw it on that last lap, and I mean, in Jake's rear view mirror, it was terrifying watching Scott dive into the corner.
Oh, for sure. I'm not disagreeing with that.
Scott
at
went
all.
too light. He should have gone harder into the corner. I'm being
He's-
serious.
Just
Like,
completely
he
cleaned him
should've.
out.
If
No.
Scott can come that hard into the corner and make the corner, Jake went too light into the corner.
Scott's making
honestly
the corner.
the mistake. Honestly, was just that Jake didn't stay in that second. Because if Jake stayed in that second lane, he still
Yes.
wins.
Yep.
Oh yeah,
Yes.
100%.
Yes, for
I
sure.
had nothing on him if he stayed up there.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
Or at least
it's
block
the
it. Like,
last
you
turn.
can,
You're going to
Jason-
take you're going to guard
Jason,
the
he's your
inside.
brother. He's your
you
brother.
need
bud.
you need a
And
guard.
that is why I asked
Being a
Devin.
slight homer.
I mean, right here, I'm watching my mirror. I'm seeing he's going low.
Yes,
If watching
I'm
the
seeing
block,
he's
I'm
going.
not
Yes,
going low.
for sure. I'm
Oh.
seeing
And
Scott's going
telegraph
low,
at that
and I'm
point.
turning down and hitting brakes and just fucking.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm brake checking the shit out of Scott right now.
But
Oh,
look
then
at
you'll get
look at
killed.
I'm
Scott,
watching.
Kyle, and Devin, and look at Jake. Like all three of them send it in about the same amount, and Jake's just like not sending it in that hard.
Well,
Yeah,
he's not setting it in so he can get corner exit speed.
I was gonna say he's
Sure.
going.
Yep.
He's playing for the
Yep.
exit. Is what
But
he's.
you
Yeah,
had to
for sure.
know.
Yeah, you got to realize who's sending it in, and Jake's turned me on the last lap. Like whether it was unintentional or not, like he sent it. It was at Atlanta, I think, Gen 6, where he just sent it into 3, and like I get it. Like it is what it is.
Yeah.
I'm not making that decision because he's my brother, so I'm biased. So I'm,
No,
not,
no,
I'm
it's
recusing myself from.
you're not going to take the
From
win
the
away from
decision.
Scott. It's a total racing deal.
Yeah. No one's
I
taking
think
any
so.
wins away. Yeah.
And that's my.
And
thing.
if you guys are going to take a win, we will protest this shit
Yeah,
at your
wasted
headquarters.
wages will fucking riot.
Yeah.
and that's my thing. Like I've raced around Jake enough to realize, like I think Jake would do the same thing Scott just did there.
See,
I'm
I know
fully
it's funny.
expecting Jake to do the
I
same thing
think-
to me at some point later because like I've kind of set this precedent with
Well,
him,
now,
and I know he's not
yes.
going to be happy with it. So I'm like, I just have to expect that he's going to fucking dump the shit
Man.
out of me one of these days.
They
Well,
just got
now,
nothing to
yeah,
do.
Just hope I'm not there to get collected.
But what I'm saying though, Scott, is I think Jake makes that same move if roles are reversed.
Here's my defense of Jake in this situation is when you guys were talking about how you were like, you got to know he's going to go for like, in my opinion, I don't really, maybe I haven't raced around Scott enough to know that he would do that. Like he would go for it every time. I know that he went for it at Michigan and it worked out like a fucking charm, but I don't really think of like, I'm not looking, I personally probably wouldn't be looking out for that, to be honest.
No,
You're crazy.
No.
Definitely crazy. I don't care who's
You're
in
crazy
P2.
as
I'm looking
fuck.
out for that, and I'm
No,
defending it.
You
every
know
time.
this league, Cooper. You know
Cody?
that's encouraged.
Cody, I'm going to be on Cooper's side. I 100% understand. If say I'm in the lead where I'm Jake's spot and I see Jake behind me, I'm going to try and block that. If I see fucking Eddie behind me, I'm going to run just like Jake did. I'm not going to expect that from Eddie compared to somebody.
Oh, you best fucking expect it, Seth.
Oh,
Wrecked
it's the
too many
last
fucking
lap.
times
What are you
in this
talking
bitch.
about? Everyone in here would have done
Exactly.
that. Like we
Any
talk
other
about
lap,
it
I could
all the
agree.
time,
But the last
bro.
lap, no. Yeah, the
We
last
talk
lap,
about
bro.
it constantly in here. Like it's the last. People have said constantly, it's the last lap. I'm not lifting. Like that's it. That's what happened.
But that saying that doesn't mean I'm I'm not intentionally running somebody over. It just says I'm going for a hole, and
That's
I'm not
intentional.
I'm not going to back out. Yeah,
To
this
me-
is not
to
as
me-
intentionally running someone over.
To me personally, I think the last lap is bullshit. I think that's fucking piss poor. Like you don't know how to race, but that's just my opinion. It's probably a wrong opinion, but I don't think you should run anyone over ever.
But see, I think you're honestly overanalyzing this, though. I really
you're
do.
missing the.
I don't.
No, I'm not saying that this is that situation. I'm just saying like.
Oh, I'm not saying you should run over people either. I'm just
Oh,
saying
yeah, you
you're
do,
both going
though.
for the hole. No, I'm not. I'm saying that under normal circumstances, lap 2 or 3, and I get a nose on somebody, and I think they're going to come down, I'm going to lift. If it's the last lap, I'm probably not.
Right. But I think
I'm not going in that corner thinking I'm going to wreck the guy in front of me on the last lap. I'm going for, hey, there's a hole right there, and I can fit my car there, and it's Jake coming down late.
Stop. What's the penalty here if it's on Jake? Is there any penalty?
It's going to be an unclaimed, whatever the thing is for an unclaimed caution.
What does that do?
I think it's for him is probation, I think, actually.
Okay, great. Does he get his spot taken away?
No.
Okay, then why do we care about this? Like, just put it on Jake or don't. Like, it's fine.
We've already said that it's a racing incident.
Yeah.
Yeah, Cody, I'm not really sure what hill you're dying on here.
I'm not either. Hell yeah, he shouldn't lift.
He just desperately wants to die on a hill.
I think Cody's just trying to lay
don't
down
care what
a
hill.
premise
It could
and
be an anthill at
like
this point.
what a last lap
I'm
involves.
dying on the I'm not lifting on the last lap is complete bullshit. Like Jeff Burton is disappointed in all of you. He could have turned Kyle Busch on his first win 100%. He could have fucking turned him all he wanted. And after the race, he said, I don't think if you can't pass him clean, you don't deserve to win the race. And I respect that man.
No, and like we brought.
How many people respect Earnhardt? That dump your ass. Come on.
I don't respect. I think Dale was a piece of shit.
Oh, Dale was a dirty driver.
Yeah, he was a piece of
Dude,
shit.
I lost a lot of respect for them after that fucking documentary. I was like,
dude,
wow,
he's
what
a
motherfucker.
shit father, by the way.
Well, everybody knew that, but it's the dirty driving. But this is like we just talked about the product of like new NASCAR and how guys drive. It comes on the last lap. Look at Ty Dillon. We brought not Ty, Austin at Richmond.
Jason, what are you trying to say?
Fucking.
I was just going to say it's reiterating. It's not about dumping somebody. I'm not intentionally trying to dump you, but if it comes down to like me and Cody on the last lap, and I'm trying to get past him, I'm
You're
going to
gonna
stick my
run me
nose in
through.
there. No. I'm going to stick my nose in the hole that's there, and that's it. I'm not going to sit there.
Lifting,
I'm not going to drive into your bumper. I'm not going to do that. I'm going to try and get into a hole that's there. It may not be there in a couple seconds if I don't do it right now.
And that's
Bro,
Scott. That was Scott.
Several people in this
that was
league
Scott tonight.
have said on the last lap, I'm not lifting there. Meaning I'm gonna fucking barrel into him because it's the last lap, and somehow that gives you the right.
No, here's the thing. You're saying that Scott drove into Jake.
No. This incident
That's what
is
you're
not
saying.
related to what I'm saying. This incident is a total racing deal. And there's no problem.
Then
I'm
we're on the
saying
same page.
People though that treat the last lap like it's some sort of pandemonium that they have to just suddenly go crazy and take people out because I'm not lifting. Like it's shit racing, bro. Like that's complete shit.
I agree. No, that is shit racing. This is not.
This is not.
Agreed.
This is not. And
agreed.
This is just two people going for the same real estate at the same time on the last lap.
On the last lap.
I apologize. I was making another point when you were making this point, so I do apologize about that. But
I don't know.
I'm saying
I don't know what specific instance you're talking about.
It just
Cody, Jason, don't do this.
Cody's up here building his own hill to die on.
Cody, listen,
Cody's just being Cody right now.
Cody, listen.
Do it. Nudie, tell him to do it.
No. Cody.
Nudie,
I am old.
No.
I have brain damage. Humor me. Which specific incident are you talking about?
No, it's fine. Let's just drop it.
No, this is something.
Nudie gave me a signal. Nudie gave me a signal. He said, "Don't pursue this," so I won't.
Are you? Yeah. Yes. But are we going to talk about? Are you talking about when Kyle touched you?
That wasn't the last lap. That was complete bullshit.
You know,
anyway, but this is something we dealt with in our old league, and Nudie and Cody can attest to this. Like, you come down to the last lap, people just don't give a shit.
There's
This
a
is not-
difference between this is
not that situation.
No, this is two
Right.
people racing as hard as
Sure.
they possibly can. It's fine.
100%.
If it was if it were a situation where Scott just literally just drove into his back bumper and sent him on the track, yeah, I'd have an issue with that.
Yeah, here's my
Which
deal.
was
right?
explicitly what I was trying to not do. To him.
what's-
Exactly. No, yeah.
Here's what I don't understand about leagues. The one thing I just fundamentally do not understand. So we do this EOL thing when a caution comes out. But if you barrel into someone under green and the caution doesn't come out, it's somehow not your fault. Like, it's the dumbest fucking thing. If you take somebody out, you take somebody out and you get an EOL next time.
It's not perfect. I'll give you that.
I'm just saying, it gives
But
people
it's-
free reign under green to do whatever the fuck they want.
If you can reliably wreck somebody under green without causing a caution.
Oh, it
then
happened
you
tonight?
can drive.
It happened tonight?
No. It happened tonight, but was it on purpose? Did they calculate that?
there
They
was
say, I'm going to
really-
wreck this
yeah,
dude and it's not going to cause
But if
caution?
I wanted to wreck Nudie and keep it green tonight, I could have done that. 100%. I turned him into the infield off turn 4.
Dude's face was like, wait, what?
Yeah, what are you talking about?
No, I'm just
What
saying.
lap?
if you
I'll pull it
wanted
up
to,
right now.
You
I'll
weren't
pull it up.
competitive tonight, so I didn't have to worry about that.
No.
If you win,
Cody's throwing shade.
It is too soon. Okay, it was less than 2 hours ago. I was wrecked. Okay,
Please,
I don't wanna
please
talk
don't make
about
me
it right
laugh. It actually hurts.
It's too funny.
he was so exciting coming into this race, and he got taken out instantly. It was great.
Dude, well, I fucked myself in qualifying. I got a 0x
We
off
did.
turn 4.
We did.
Dude,
We
I
all
was
did.
I was 3/10 up going into fucking a turn 3, and I was like, all right. And then I just got in the gas just a little bit too like early, and I was like, no, and I hit the wall. And I was like, fuck, because if I lift,
So-
I mean, you know, I don't gain that much, and then I didn't realize how bad of a lap the first lap was.
So we're gonna talk about the guy who took a 300 Win Mag to the throat.
As I say, we still have to hear
we
from
need
Michael.
we need to cover this.
Oh God! So we're gonna go there, are we?
Wait,
Yeah.
what?
You
Wait,
brought
what?
it up. Whoa. What do you think you're doing? You stay all the way to the end of the video and you think you're going to get to hear the best story in ASSCAR history? No, sir, I don't think so. See, I'm an asshole. I'm going to make you wait. I made this thing into 2 parts for a reason. I didn't make this thing into 2 parts for just the fun of it or because of how goddamn long the first part was. No. I'm making it 2 parts because I'm going to make you wait to hear the best story in ASSCAR history from Michael Rhodes himself. It is the craziest thing I've heard in a hot minute, for damn sure. So if you've waited this long, I do appreciate the fact that you actually watched the whole thing, because I don't expect anybody to watch the whole thing of these things. I expect people to just watch for a few minutes, get tired of it, get annoyed of all the people talking over each other all the damn time, and bounce out. But if you actually made it to the end of the video, I am thankful for you, but not thankful enough to actually give you the next part yet. So check out part 2, which should be uploaded in a couple of days or the day after or whenever I feel like it. I don't know when I'm going to upload it because I'm in control. And that's where you screwed up. You gave me the control. You gave me the ability to make whatever I want to happen whenever I want to happen. And that was your mistake. You should never have given a madman the controls because now I don't even know what I'm doing anymore. Part 2 is soon. Go check it out. It's awesome. It's not hilarious. I was about to say it's a hilarious story. It's not a hilarious story. It's really scary, but it's a crazy story from Michael Rhodes himself. Go check out part 2. It's worth a listen. Trust me.